25% of all men are unstable. 25% of all men can't be faithful. 30% of them don't mean what they say. And 10% of the remaining 20 are gay. That means you got a 10% chance of just finding your mate. That means you better pay attention to these words that I say. I'm gonna teach you how to expose the 90% and show you what to do to keep the other 10. Rule number one, don't be a booty call. If he don't respect you, girl, he gon' forget you. Rule two, if he's in a relationship and he would cheat on her, that means he would cheat on you. Rule three, tell him that you're celibate. And if he wants some of your goodies, he gon' have to work for it. Rule four, be the person you wanna find. Don't be a nickel out here looking for a dime. It's your guy Lyfe Jennings right here, and guess what you're watching? The Drama Queen on Miss Drama TV. Yeah. I call you on the phone, you are never home. You say that you're gone, handling business, babe. I hear that.
We're talking about this album, right? I still believe. And it actually had a different name before, right?
Yeah, it was called Sooner or Later. But it was a titled song on there that was about a situation I had, and I didn't want to leave the game like that. So
Right.
I still believe.
Exactly. And you just mentioned the next question I was going to get into, the fact that you are leaving the game, which is very upsetting to a lot of your fans who have followed you since day one. Talk about the reasoning behind that, and why do you feel it's very important to leave on this note?
Well, the reason behind it again, like mostly because I have kids that are at that age and I gotta be there. I can't be on the road 7 months away from them. I've been gone a week and missed the hell out of them now.
Right.
So I know 7 months, like I usually do, it is not an option. And it's just important. I took 2.5 years, you know what I'm saying, just getting into my family structure and actually building this album right here, man. It's this is a solid album to leave on right here. I think it's my greatest album. Like, I think that you have the lyrical components there from 268, 192. Because 269, 192, let's be honest, it wasn't a great produced album. Like, nobody listened to it and said, oh, that was a crazy track right there. Like, it was more about the passion and lyrics. Now, you have that same passion and lyrics, but this time you have the production quality.
Okay, so it's all together. It's the whole package we're going to receive.
It's the whole package this time, man. I'm like, I can't even tell you how pleased I am with this album.
And what is the official date?
May 25th.
May 25th. I know there's a lot of crazy features. I've heard Jasmine Sullivan, Ludacris. I mean, who else can we expect? Because I heard it's...
honestly, we did records with all those people. I think, like, Rick Ross is getting on this last record. Of course, Fabulous and Bobby Valentino and Ludacris and all them cats. But, them songs may not even make the album.
Oh, really?
Because I'm not trying to go at having the best feature. I'm trying to go at having the greatest songs.
Right.
And if those songs are the greatest songs, which some of them honestly are not, they're great, but not the greatest songs. Some of them won't make the album.
Okay.
Because I want to get the people, this last album, they're not going to care about no features. They
Right.
want a song that they can play forever. Got a big thing going on right now on Vibe. Actually, somebody told me that Raheem Devaughn had issued a challenge to me.
Oh, really?
Like, musically, right.
So how do you feel about that?
When I first heard it, I was like, damn, like, I know Raheem. Like, why you trying to, stunt on me like that, right? And then I thought, like, I get my smash all the way home, right? You know what I'm saying? But then when I listened to it, he was just really issuing a challenge. He said rival musicians, and that somebody said he mentioned my name. I didn't hear that part. I only heard excerpts of it. And he just said that he was issuing a challenge to music to just step up their game. But I guess somebody had said he said me. So I'm still researching that. So
do you feel any ways? So you
do,
don't want to hear your name. That's a problem.
If I do, I'm going to redo his whole album.
And what if he did mention your name? I mean...
I'm going to remix his whole album. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, well, maybe he's up for that challenge. Maybe. But in any case... I'm talking about another artist who's out there who I think, people have a lot of love for, is D'Angelo. And he's been going through a lot of things as late. Any words to him? Another artist... dealing with the media, dealing with whatever they're dealing with, and any advice to him?
I would just say, music come through struggle, that pain. He should thank God for them blessings because best believe somebody else is going through it. So now by him experiencing it firsthand and having the talent in which to articulate exactly what it was that he learned from it and how he got over it, it's a blessing. It's a calling. You know, if you are called, you should be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Two, three people called. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, if the opportunity came up, and I know you're falling back from this, to work with him in that sense, because you both have stories very, very distinct. Would you work with him? Would you help this brother out, or?
Well, I don't think I would be helping him out by doing a song with him. I think that he equally talented.
Right,
You know
he
what I'm
is.
saying? I
Yes.
think that we'll both be a compliment, to
To
whatever.
get back on track
Right,
or whatnot.
right, whatever purpose is for the person that's listening to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think that'd be great. Hell, I think me and Raheem Devaughn should do a record together. I hope he ain't say my name. I'm still researching. I don't think he said my name. I think people just trying to get stuff started. But
Okay.
I'm gonna check it out because I like Raheem Devaughn. I like his music.
Okay.
You know?
So it's all love at the end of the day.
All of that.
What is your message to your fans who, may read a lot of things about you and may not understand what's going on or what you've been through? Is there a particular message that you want to convey?
I mean, it's not a particular message. It's more like a vaguely specific message, and that is that anything in your life that you're going through, you can get over. Like one of my favorite songs on this new album is called "It Could Have Been Worse," and that's kind of like the greatest message that I want to get them. Like, no matter what is going on in your life, man, it could have been worse. You know. Some of the lyrics is just this. Can I just give you a couple of lyrics?
Yes, please.
Say, I've been going through some changes in my life. Telling God the way He's treated me ain't right. Hold up. I've been going through some changes in my life. Cussing and complaining every night. Telling God the way He's treating me ain't right and how I don't deserve this. And a voice from somewhere spoke to me and said, you got some audacity to speak my name with disrespect. How soon we forget. Don't you remember when you were sick and you got better? Remember, I brought your family back together. Remember, you did things I could have cut you off forever. So no matter how bad you think it hurts, it could have been worse. You could have been dead. You could have been paralyzed, confined to a bed. You could have lost everything. You should have lost everything. But somebody's watching you and gave you another chance because it could have been worse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is there any inkling of you, kind of just taking a very long, extended break and maybe coming back with something else? Or is this it? This is your official notice to the world right now?
Yeah, I'm moving on to another part of my life. And that's just basically, like, I'm still going to do writing. I'm going to probably live through other artists, writing different things.
Do you have any artists that you're currently taking under your wing?
Well, I have one that I'm messing with right now. It's not official yet. But I'm going to definitely keep my label going. So you're going to see me working with some different people.
Okay.
I just and it doesn't mean I'm not going to be touring. Like, I may do one-offs here. I may do a couple days here, 2 nights here. But just not a tour connected to an album anymore.
Okay.
I do have a book series, and I've always liked to write. I have a children's book series, 4 books that's done. And I'm actually publishing it myself. And when I go out on tour, I'm actually going to do it myself. So it'll be more personalized signing. And then probably after that, couple that with a book signing tour. The acting thing, I just got a movie role that they actually about to shoot soundtrack and everything to it too, which I don't want to disclose until we finalize it. But yeah.
In a theater near us?
Yeah. Theater, definitely theater. It's a small part, but I mean, it's something I wasn't mad at it. Hell, we all gotta crawl before we walk.
Right,
Maybe
right.
I get a Grammy off that one little small. I'd be like, hello, my name is Lyfe.
Right. Exactly. Or maybe an Oscar. I mean, all you need is a small part nowadays to make a big impact.
Right. I'll be another Precious.
Right. Exactly.
My Twitter account is LYFE Online 419. Or you can holler at me on Facebook, Lyfe Jennings on Facebook. Or you can holler at me in the men's bathroom at the Papa John's in Atlanta. At the Plaza right there by the gas station.
Wow. Serious right there. Of course, as you want to leave Drama Queen, once again, May 25th, check it out.
May 25th.